Alpha OneTV, handle the latest update in our main web. Subscribe and share. The money Asiedu any binti. None soon keep you updated. Yes, already in feeling chill. Ni Nketia one chairman. Since Rebecca, the NPP people are talking without any basis or facts. They are just doing you do me, I do you. And Che and every sentence of four. Ota for MP or German NPP. Then send be bree. Amount for can't you say. So person say you could tell black unsiani because the news say by say in some kind no nukri bi nim ntronko anu di se no person yes style so person bi atini ni dia we don't know ntronko anu we di afa de mahama ose akofa private jet ni adade and no update na ba fine as I be as speaking no ubi no man hene atena se enomubobo this situation na a honorable Nitiwul and I just say as you speaking on much say a honorable chairman Nketia man is soon live on radio station. I just say I was SIS because of some statement be a chairman general emeke say akufado odwaru wiem na onam krampo na se bibi gu ho a nyina ne yinsu neto sometimes I akufado ne dware enkonko tin sem no any update about for this case.
Whether you have power or you are a sympathizer of the NDC, Shese wana muntu bi a utunu any emra na entocho. So yantimi a reconcile ye na ekoye ne nantwibini ne eja wokọ sadia at the right time asia na ye pacha nyina no wa odi bi afacha mi e be beto
and I made lessons I think yes, if there is anything about the Komoa yes, our political elites should pick lessons.
They should be mindful.
When you are in opposition,
they should be mindful.
Know what to do.
And that is what we sit here to talk about.
Absolutely.
They all kind of know.
Politics of principle. In me, I'm hoping, say, across the divide, no, never pick a valuable, especially the things we say when we are in opposition. And yes, our man, why should we subject the president of the land?
I'm telling you.
Mebao. From Ghana, Africa, to Ako, Japan. What for Japan? Abesi Singapore.
Can you imagine?
Share Saufa commercial flighter. Share transit.
Can you imagine?
Share hours will be in transit.
Subjecting our number one.
President of the Republic.
Our revered person.
Ne luggage. And our flight.
Come on.
You spend not less than 24 hours.
Come on.
Going to Japan and Singapore. I can't understand why we should subject ourselves to this. But because of Nsembia Yaka Emra Baba Senko. And we are faced with this President Eko say UK 6 hours. Now Obefa BA at the first class and that's business class any problem. But the president going to Japan, Oman transit will be here. Now from information I hear from Jubilee House or the commercial flight the call. Of course, we've not been told which commercial flight, but let's believe, say, a commercial flight. Yeah. That is taking our president through this horrendous experience. Why should the president go through that experience?
And yes,
why should the president go through this? So, and even buying a presidential jet from acquire some demonic because of what we did with that topic. Because of what we did. And it's like, why should it be an issue? Singapore at a commercial flight.
Can you imagine?
Really? How?
And they be done. Where should they be for the optics? How? This is the president of the land, a sovereign country. Man yourself. It
is here, even getting a jet to take the president on a trip like this, and your trip be but for this particular trip to Japan and Singapore, official trip, commercial flight.
Why?
It is a or a transitor. Now, that's VIP.
Everything is coming at a double cost to us because a basa baby a woman pay there should be super protection. Super protection. Why? This is the country we are in.
It's not cool.
Yes, and if we can't make our presence a priority, if we can't make our presence a priority, we have a big problem in this country. It's not.
one other thing so I mean and it's the communication from the Jubilee House on president travel say yes, they've made a point say a commercial flight or they echo, but I think that alone is not enough. In the interest of transparency, if a commercial flight, it should not be a secret, should it? I don't think it should be a secret. A commercial flight, then you're on the Delta airline. This time to this time, we're not the coy. In the interest of transparency.
I don't be block information.
Oh yes, sir. And only the air cost on social. MPB for would say MPB for say private jets not the coy. Among fire evidence be am a buying communicators who say a commercial flight. Among can commercial flight and I'm common air.
Are you surprised? Makatro say, and your man said, Bami, me yonko, Reverend Tim Fojo. As we speak now, those heavy issues no raise no. What is happening? So Muguswa, what is the update on that? Heavy issues already here. Heavy, very deep issues already here. What about 12 on team? What about 12 on team? But yeah, what do you know about the latest on it?
No, nothing.
Nothing. It is Mr. The managers and handlers of the president, no? Mr. And your crime back because oil japadio.
Yes.
Say Omampei kono offer we Unyamia na duma obedu Japan ebia in 2 days time. If you obeko Singapore now offer we aba ne kra bedu Ghana ebia sa na ohu say this big one do baby na etimi Omampei onam wiam nyina no na ede baby onam nyina root onam su nyina sika ya je pay hour nyina. Me say let's take our minds off that thing, and if there's a need for us to get a jet or a plane for our president, let us have it, because it can never be for the Nekufado. It was not for John Evans Atamos, may he so rest in peace. It was not for President J. Kufo. It was not for J. John Rollins for the crazy. It will never be for the Nekufado, and it cannot be for John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency.
And I think if we need to have that, let's have it. Or more based on Ensemble or Maka and also and let's have this conversation. If we need to get a new jet for our president, let's get it. Say Nyamai, not depend on the president airco. Say offer commercial flight by inconvenience. Now say rented jet. We should do that for the president, of course. I was say if you say jet, you will move out. You what the we don't to say top range level.
Can I on a lighter? Can I play back some of the voices that the NDC the president talked about? Jet na na Kufadu gari mu nyina Nitiwul be sunwa ha say the president doesn't the president baff in this political capital president to gari wo wiem you know
chairman Asiedu Nketia there and so what now say nsuo gugusuo anya ni nyina na yensuo anya ni nyina na yensuo ebi o ara omampanyi e gari
So it's a beautiful country, but we should not entertain moving forward as a country. Some of these things are
yeah.
Yete was say na okay that is it yes wakasa no fa won the derby. The moment you do that, the other side no so be kasa derby only obi munye fair to the situation and more handle no timesere. And you are talking about amount for me patrol in this country. When we say obi enunu hu pa yi pa aka make up na santi e bra na make kasafa asumesi no bentu na
yeah who one or two be
na obi
in fact I've seen
now kra no we mama kwa see me say the edikan mama o dey enti e man no your gender minister upon you say better late than never imagine you chop bi abre sa kwadana sa a chop bi bre say oh we dey ni faso until that calamity befell us. That was when the ministry issued a statement to that effect about consoling with those families over there. When a brady pain, we are citizens of a brady pain. Sebi minister no, okowa omumano sebi about back to life. But you only have a feeling that you have a country that you can really do this and lean on, and that's it. Pronto, you are there. And let there be other example. They say they're not Abdullah Ekana. See, trust and circles is here and echo catch even Mampen say, wow, cabinet, and I say, Fifi, Jow, not brother, say, Ebekoya, hey, Mitibone power has a mama. That trust. Is not operative now in this country. That trust, the end product is opeso boo, opeso smart, opeso chafa huna ocho say. Toby, Mesro, teachers as a seminar. We need to revisit these issues about people taking lands from people a year and yamra kwanso. Na baby adube kubiano. You look, in fact, for lack of a better, you look stupid before baby Adbekubia, whether agency or department or whatever.
Yeah, Kasava said a possible new jet, Nana B, NPP National Organization, Obi. Our presidential jet is fit for purpose. It is only undergoing maintenance. We will not buy any new jet. We shall resist any attempt to buy a new jet. By the way, replaying in Zambia,
of course,
opposition elements be
key amongst them will be key amongst them. And when no can a key, your foreign minister could get to a black one. When he even said, say, upon we are you see a facility. How can we say in fact to the extent that engine credit tools the back cry stop what's wrong with that? If there's any apology, such people should come and apologize. Give your statement like this. What count? It's a man and a bino. So let's be fair to the situations, but it doesn't stop the country Ghana. Say and what here say
yes.
You timidly we shameful fraud in my man penny and your political party.
Okay.
And your man penny will beg all manner of people. Let's rally behind the flag, red, gold, green with the black star, and the country called Ghana. And let's ensure that moving forward, Nyoma ya tutufe in terms of kasa, any subahodo, any impunity, any disrespect, any those avoidable interferences in any conversations, you big jai. May I build a country where the foundations continue to be extremely firm and strong, so that what we call the future generation won't bring a hope in on my eye friend Ghana. Na Ghana akoswa ye kra na beshe. On this note, may God continuously bless the country called Ghana. Bless our presidents. Bless our chief of staff's name. Can say director general's name. Chief executive's name. Omamunu Obiya from A to Z. Onyame emane nimtie. Omane bambo. Any Akroma. Any patriotic towards serving our country. Genuinely. Any the order of the day. Nasa 10 years ni ntrato so ni kontumpu ni dinseye eni ebufu ni yao ahudoni nyano already people free na yenye ready say we have opened a chapter and that chapter continuously will be progressive will inure to the benefit of all of us. Obi
has sent me a message say the last time our honorable Omanebo Ama echo parliament echo kasaba presidential jet no say France and undergo
France, you say people they call them for 3 months or 6 months.
And I say a sign will hope you. Almost corrosion be any identity or
let's pay attention. Let's pay attention. Make what they say their Oma advice.
If the Omuriye, not say bet my Juma dia, praise the Lord. By him to me near Juma, I show mine is a Casami bet me out new one. Fine, is a Casam and yet. Na yentime enton so na NDA managing impact
and obi this story should matter say it is not a GTech for so careful about yemame
deputy minister no is a candidate MP
but committee so
lawyers at
because GTech for so be masro they are doing what in their side and their responsibility is right there but they should also be careful because you tread in a bad manner
say GTech and so say Omatro Akroma school no. I'm a school now almost certain information.
Okay.
It is information or more year Juma. It is all contrary information of our proof ebra. I love it, sir. Deputy Minister and the lawyers. I'm an indication said they may sue GTech.
Yeah, maybe because
maybe that would be a good form.
Yeah, because me the briefing I'm getting from the camp of Dr. Grace Ayensu is contrary to what maybe the Meridian Free GTech insisted say because I will be surprised if indeed it doesn't exist and is existing.
Yeah, because now and the G10 join me there.
Me can say we had the man with Bamesi. Yen situate a conversation here. Say, yeah, my doctor, yen su say, a seminar or more canton, and yen quickly unstable situation, not Saturday, not G-Tech for immediately they get some of these conversations.
Yes.
Don't tell us you have something or keep it to your chest. Who friendly panel 1, 2, 3 or ma.
Yes.
The Okutama Ultiminian so catch and say you doubt aboding be Ekutano no. Mr. Mayina young consume the consuming public no. Young consume and then we can take it from there. Because it's not good for us as a country where because Basa, everybody with an educational title piano. Now people will even be looking
at fixation with titles, no?
See, na Obi. Another one I'm a person the book Base, so Doctor Nana. Now, and then I know if I call a parliament or Kokai speaker say, or the Alhaji, lawyer, Kwabna Tahir, Hammond. Okay, I want a lighter note. Oh, see, Mr. Speaker, please, now I'm back from blah blah blah. So now Alhaji is unofficial. So what has it? Maybe.
Now, Abrofono come make almost use Alhaji, maybe.
Oh, I know the mention. But say, I share that.
We are sure.
And that's all called the Alhaji.
And I'm saying, say you won't come for more Americans, be a Brits.
I'm not taking keen interest, but I can say in a way, say now because good now but abasubody way now. I didn't know for fast hour. Says your entity, it's some legitimate. And on this title, the air too. Hajia Alaji. Do you make a quite Hajia Mimuna Bawa?
Now Hajia Alaji, no, and your African Kwan you use.
So what do you want?
And some of books are simple. Some of them are American. Almost a form of Alaji. But they win him. Manchester finally, you know. Sir Obama has been released. Sir Obama in Pokwase. Yes.
Sir Obama
Obama so me no enkasa.
Reserve with the Yankasa in an semper. Obi any my henny and not Nasi and not just near my air coso. The presidential jet. Just say a year Vincent Echoes for the Abetuja on one Kazakofa, my brain home, Kofa Sankaka brain home. Just say the time crown power can say a 7 a.m. no. That time the crown on me because be crown president no sorry impo. Because in that morning no Mahama called Thanksgiving about a money boy a case no. So that time we don't know say it be on a GM chain mutu if be called Japan and then if be so Thanksgiving us there we don't know. But our recent post HSA Eric a Jean HSA even the timing was wrong because it wasn't 7 a.m. It was around 5 thereabout p.m. So already in the first assessment and let's say critique in the crampono or time and no crowd was wrong. Apart from you checking the amount per add the flight and I say you pay to the airline company and the crampono so wrong. The destination from Ghana to Accra to Japan also was wrong because the president didn't do that. The president first of all went to Dubai before going to Japan. So your process of calculation, the timing, everything you goof. Trying to learn something from you can say banter, you do me, I do you. So when you were in power and you people were in opposition, you did the same, so we are also doing the same. Fine, we'll be able to stop you because this is democracy. But when you are doing the thing now, make sure say you provide detailed analysis. Come on. As position you could tell no, you just don't spill rubbish. Sorry to say that. You just don't spill information at just say any basis because you are MP. You are a honorable member. And as a honorable member, you just don't pick your phone and tweet or post something. After that you go and delete and apologize or something. Could you tell black what they now more every detailed information be provided. You people didn't debunk or wasn't able to debunk, say okay, Nima no providing is not true, so this is the real one. You people couldn't do that. But right now, no information about your timing, your assessment, your location, everything will go goofy. And that's why your mind hearing will be make this funny comment say you need to once upon a time you went to the studio to cry because of how you could black bringing all the facts about information on how presidential travels and other things, you know, and on the money the issue and the say honorable Nketia Akroma say no more. It's very funny though, but I see anytime be about walking around and you see say you might think say insu todi, but sometimes you know, but not president in moment he dry because of any presidential jet. So we do baby on some be natures in soon the air. So these are the in common cause a better pay or more say they should forget about the past. If indeed the president needed a new jet or a new flight, they should do it. Because after all, he is the first gentleman of the land. They shouldn't watch how people critique them or criticize them, okay, this and that, and at the end, the NASA go fire. A DBN So these are the things I'm not more discussing. I think it's very, very important. Subscribe and share.